Filmmakers are working with manufacturers to change the way video interpolation is activated on your television, giving you easier access and greater choice over when to use this feature.
Meanwhile, a quick internet search should provide you with step-by-step instructions on how to quickly disable the feature so that you can enjoy the movie you're about to see exactly as the filmmakers intended.
Are you guys tired of buying a brand new TV, bringing it home, and it looks like a torch with some artificial motion and it feels like you're in a soap opera? Watch this video because we have a surprise for you. Hey folks, I'm Gene Delasala with Audioholics. Today I would like to talk to you about a new feature coming to most of the displays in 2020. And in this era of new TVs coming out, less is more. So you're going to be getting a feature on some of the major displays like LG, Samsung, Vizio, for example, called Filmmaker Mode. And you guys are probably thinking, well, what does that mean, Filmmaker Mode? Am I going to be making a film or something on my TV? No, actually, what you're going to be doing is, this is really cool. I'm really impressed by this. If you get a TV in 2020 that has Filmmaker Mode, and you put it in Filmmaker Mode either manually or it sees metadata from an Ultra HD Blu-ray that is Filmmaker certified, it's going to put your TV in the optimal settings. It's going to get you out of that motion interpolation mode, or that's known as the soap opera effect. So it's going to disable that feature for movies. It's going to take that TV out of the vivid mode or torch mode that you see when you're at, when you go to the Best Buy or you go to the major big box display companies. They always have those TVs on brightness and contrast on 100%. So it could look good in a busy showroom and it can be bright and stand out. Well, Filmmaker Mode is going to take you out of those settings. It's going to put it on the right color temperature. It's going to put it on the right calibration setting, like a cinema or a movie mode. That gives you better calibration and better dynamic range in the picture. It's not going to be perfect. You probably still have to do manual calibrations depending on the light of your room or whatever. But the idea here, there's a lot of people behind this. It's the UHD Alliance, and they got tired, I guess, of movies being misrepresented on these new displays. So you take a TV home, you put on, let's say you put on the latest Terminator movie or a Transformers movie, and everything just looks really weird the way it goes back and forth. The motion looks fake and artificial. Even Tom Cruise did a video about this, about how you should turn off frame interpolation on your TV. So the idea now is that you're going to see it on the remote control. There's going to be a button called Filmmaker Mode, or like I said, it's going to be metadata in the Blu-ray disc itself that's encoded that gets the TV to do that. And there's a lot of people behind this. Like I said, if you look at the UHD Alliance, their goal, according to what they say, is a global coalition of leading entertainment studios, consumer electronics manufacturers, content distributors, technology companies aligned to foster the creation of an ecosystem that fully realizes and promotes the next generation premium in-home entertainment platform. And we've got some good members behind this. You've got our friends at Dolby are behind this. Xperia Corporation, or DTS, Panasonic, Samsung, Technicolor, Universal Pictures, Warner Brothers. Sony is the only one that's not on board with this yet. They claim they set their own standards to create content. So I guess Sony right now won't have the Filmmaker Mode in 2020, but who knows? When they see if this becomes a popular feature on new TVs, they might jump on board as well. So unlike existing film modes such as ISF, THX, and Technicolor, Filmmaker Mode will not require the viewer to navigate through multiple menus like we were saying. Instead, it would be activated automatically through the metadata, which is really cool. I mean, it's nice to either have a hotkey or it's nice that it does it automatically. So we're trying to promote better picture quality because let's face it, that soap opera effect or the frame interpolation mode is just not good for most movies. Most movies are recorded in 24 frames per second. So when you go and interpolate and you add more frames, it just looks unnaturally smooth and it gives you that weird look. But it might be okay for some sporting events. So if you're watching something that's a live broadcast on TV that's filmed in 30 frames per second, like a football game or a hockey game or something like that, then you could go and you could put on the motion enhancements there and enjoy it on sporting events. But it's nice if you're going to watch a Blu-ray disc or if you're going to watch any kind of movie that you can get it off of this mode by using the Filmmaker Mode. So I hope you guys find this information useful. In the meantime, if you're trying to figure out how to get your TV off of the frame interpolation modes, we'll put up a little chart for each TV and how to do that. It's usually a feature like LG has True Motion, Samsung has Auto Motion, Sony has Motion Flow, and Vizio has Motion Control. It's in their menus. You gotta go in there and either turn it off or put it on natural, and that'll get you out of that soap opera effect. Because once you see the soap opera effect, you can't unsee it. Like the first time that came out on TVs, when I saw that, it just drove me nuts. And then other people could like it. It just depends on your preference. Personally, I like something that looks more natural. So anyways, I hope you guys find this useful. Tell me what you think about this new standard, this Filmmaker Mode standard. I'm kind of curious to see what you guys think about that. Comment down below. Please subscribe to our channel. YouTube has changed their policy and how they're spreading out your YouTube videos after a couple of days. And if you're not a giant corporation with a big marketing budget, the video just goes off the map. So the only way to combat that is if you guys like and share our videos. I appreciate you doing that. Make sure you join our Patreon channel, patreon.com/audioholics. You get a lot of perks if you join our channel. You get to chat one-on-one with us. You can suggest different video topics you'd like to see us covered. And until next time, my friends, keep listening.